Hold on. Do you have that? What do you call it? Heather has some translation that you can kind of explain at least. That we're going to get them an interpreter.
We use an app on our phone down here.
Right. John, walk them down. They don't speak English.
They got somebody with them who speaks English.
Who? You speak English? Come on up here. Sir, what is your name?
Armando?
Armando what?
No.
Spell your last name.
A-R-R-E-D-O.
A-R-R-E-D-O.
No, A-R-R-E-D-O.
D or
D.
D-O?
D-O-N-D-O.
All right, you speak English, obviously. Do me a favor. Tell them I'm going to reschedule it. I need to get a Spanish interpreter. Okay? So they're going to go down the hall and we're going to give them a new date. We're going to go back out through those doors and they'll give them the date down there. And you make sure you tell them the date and that we're going to get them a Spanish interpreter. Okay? What date are we going to do on this next? We probably need a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, May 19th at 10 o'clock.
So we're going to do May 19th at 10 a.m. All right? Will you tell them that right now?
Más ahorita no, porque vamos a luchar con ustedes. Díganme, ¿puedo dar? Pues vamos a agenda. El May 19, right?
May 19th. Comprende? Come back and I just was being funny. Go down the hall, get your new date, okay? We'll see you back here. Thank you. Anaya, Jessica Lynn Anaya, 254 240 25R51424. Nicholas Lynn Powers?
Yes.
Come on up here. Yeah, you need to go in and talk to the prosecutor right now. You don't have a lawyer, right? This is a pre-formal.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Well, this is a pre-formal. This is a pre-formal. So you go right outside. Pre-formals, they got to talk to them whether they're in. Okay, go right out in the hallway and they'll call you right in, okay? And Frank, sorry, 260-240400. Your name?
Nicholas and Frank.
You're going to plead to fishing with more lines in the water, right? More than 2 lines in the water, right? It's a civil infraction.
Yes.
And then they're going to dismiss the misdemeanor. Then that's thrown out for you, okay? Fair enough? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
To that charge of, under section 324-48738, how do you plead to that charge, fishing with more than 2 lines in the water? Responsible? It's a responsible plea. Okay. I'll accept your plea. Do you have a license now?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yep.
I'll believe it. I'll believe you.
Answer my phone now.
That's all right. I'll believe you. $140. Okay? Go right down the hall. Just make sure you have a license from now on. Will you please? Have a good day. 140 is your total. Thank you. I hope they're reminding them down there to fill out their surveys. Lisa, would you call down to the desk and make sure they're inviting people to do that so we have some sample sizes? How you doing?
Doing great. How are you, Judge?
Good. We'll have to talk in a second. Do you have a file ready for me? Is that the sentencing Madrigal?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here, please. People against Alexander Madrigal, file number 26G306740B. That's the impaired charge. And then I'm also calling the A file, which was a plea to impeding. Your appearance? Sir, your name?
Alexander.
All right, your client pled to impeding traffic on the civil infraction. The speeding was dismissed. He also pled to operating while impaired with the OWI to be dismissed. He was referred for a screening and assessment. Have you had a chance to review the report with him, and are there any material additions, corrections, or deletions?
The report is accurate, no corrections.
Anything that you would like to say?
That's the matter for this type of matters. Unremarkable, Mr. Madrigal has no prior criminal records, 34 years old. He's employed. The test results were 0.11, relatively low for this type of event. We would ask the court to consider this last and us.
No probation.
Good, that's where the legislature's at on this right now.
They're awful nice. I knew you were going to ask that on this one, and I can't let my fundamental differences get in the way, so I don't disagree with you. Anything you'd like to say, sir? I mean, he's going to do some community service and that type of thing, but I'm not going to place you on probation. Anything you'd like to say, sir?
No, thank you. It's your.
I don't agree with it, but you know what? It doesn't matter what I think. All right. I want you to attend the Victims Impact Panel. That is one night put on by Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, okay? I'm going to order 3 days jail credit, 1 served, 2. I'll let you serve those by way of community service, 16 hours community service. He's right. I cannot find a substantial reason, any reason really, to place you on probation in light of that legislation. So I'm going to go 300 fines, 450 costs, 75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment. So fines and costs are $875. Screening fee is $60 for $935. You have attorney fees of $40. I'm gonna go light on that, $975, and then $166.57 on the cost of recovery. So that should be $1,075, $1,135, $1,140, $157 on that. Lisa, will you double check that? So you're going to pay $1,140, $157. You're going to do 2 days of community service, which I'm going to give you until June 20th to pay, and 1 day on the victims. Oh, you're going to go to one night Victims Impact Panel, and then I'm going to order $150 on the impeding. So you have a total here of $150 of $1,290, $157. Can you pay that today, or do you need time? How much do you have today?
I don't know if I'll be paid, but I'm not sure.
Well, can you pay the impeding today? That's $150.
Yes, sir.
Can you pay anything more than that today?
Yes, sir.
How much more?
Probably all of it.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, your mom's gonna help you out. All right, you have 21 days to appeal, 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer. I wish you well. You're still gonna meet with probation. They're gonna set you up, help you set up the victim impact panel, okay? And tell you where you can do your community service. I wish you well. Good luck. No more though. They're never gonna be this easy again. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta write a letter to the legislature and thank them. Have a good day. Thank you, Mr. Higgins. Good luck, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Do I have Holland's Logistics president here yet or not?
In the end, I would simply like to say that justice is not just about handing down punishment. It is also about accepting the consequences of our actions. This case made it clear that a single moment of anger can change a person's entire life. Patience, self-control, and responsibility are the qualities that lead to true respect and lasting success. Always remember that real strength lies in controlling your emotions, making the right decisions, and choosing the right path no matter the circumstances.